Have you ever felt surrounded by problems, betrayed by people you trusted, or attacked by life itself? Psalm 3 was written by King David during one of the darkest moments of his life, when his own son, Absalom, led a rebellion against him. David was running for his life, abandoned by many, with enemies closing in. Yet in the middle of fear, he found courage, not in himself, but in God. Let's walk through this powerful psalm together. Psalm 3 begins with David's raw honesty. Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. David doesn't hide his fear. He tells God exactly how he feels. This is the first lesson for us. God can handle our pain. He doesn't want a fake prayer. He wants a real cry from a real heart. When life feels overwhelming, we start by being honest with God, just like David did. But David doesn't stay in despair. He reminds himself who God is. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. Even when the world said David was finished, he declared, God is my shield, God is my glory, God is the lifter of my head. This is the turning point of Psalm 3. Faith doesn't deny reality. It declares God's greater reality. Imagine David in the wilderness, sitting under the stars, whispering these words to strengthen his soul. He wasn't just talking about God, he was talking to God. One of the most beautiful parts of this psalm is this line, I lie down and sleep, I wake again, because the Lord sustains me. Think about that. David was surrounded by enemies, but he still slept peacefully. Why? Because he trusted God to watch over him. That's what real faith does. It brings peace in the middle of chaos. When we release our fears to God, we can rest knowing He is fighting for us even while we sleep. David finishes with boldness. I will not fear, though tens of thousands assail me on every side. Arise, Lord. Deliver me, my God. He goes from fear to faith, from running to rising. Psalm 3 teaches us that courage doesn't come from the absence of danger. It comes from the presence of God. No matter how big the battle, David believed God would have the final word. So what about you? Where do you feel surrounded today by fear, stress, betrayal, or doubt? Psalm 3 invites you to cry out to God, trust Him as your shield, rest in His peace, and rise with courage. Remember David's words, from the Lord comes deliverance, may your blessing be on your people. Take a moment today to pray Psalm 3 out loud, make it your own prayer, and watch your heart find courage again. If you want to have a feel of the words read, Psalm 3, a psalm of David, when he fled from Absalom, his son. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Selah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of mine head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah.